Yo, welcome back to another video hosted by the Sports Nation, hdsportspod, HD Nation, man. This is a special, little draft special that we're dropping for you guys today. Me and Chubbs talking about the offensive players in this draft. We're going to give you our rankings for each position group. Got some pro comps for them, what to look for, what we like about each prospect. But hey, man, Chubbs, how you feeling?
I know it's not a typical podcast day. I know it's something special that me and you are doing, but it would be a crime to talk about football and not talk about what a little bit what's going on today
Free
and last
agency.
day. Hey, man,
Yeah.
I'm happy and I'm kind of sad. At the same time, I knew that most of the players that left weren't going to be back. Like Wayne, and the guys asked me before, like, what is your rundown? And none of the guys that got picked up like this weekend were in my like once back, so like I knew they weren't coming back. But some of them really stuck it to me, like in a way, hurt right here. But King Henry, Baltimore Raven, I'm pumped about that. I think that backfield with Lamar is gonna be generational. I think it's gonna be scary hours, like Drake likes to say. Um, so some other people might have their different opinions, but I like it. Still stuff we need to work on. Wasn't expecting us to trade Morgan Moses today. That was a
Yeah,
shock
that
to me.
that one surprised me.
That tells me that maybe the direction in the first round probably is going to be a tackle, depending on who's there, unless they surprise us, because they just freed up a shit ton of money. And I'm honestly not going to lie. On your end, your team did a great thing, and I hear rumors that Justin Simmons might be coming there, and I do not want that. I do not want Justin Simmons in Pittsburgh. I'll tell you that right now. That would be crazy. But yeah, happy. I'm happy for the most part. Happy for the most part. But I just rambled for a little bit.
I'm
Um,
I'm 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 very upset, and I'll talk about this more on the podcast on Friday. But I'm very disappointed in the Stars for that Deontay Johnson trade. Absolute that they did a lot of good positive things so far in free agency. That was a D minus grade I'm giving for that trade.
you think they
Just
took it? You think your offense can take a step back off of that just because your receivers?
No, because I feel like if you're trading somebody for Deontay's caliber, who is a bona fide number two, you don't get somebody that's not a bona fide number two.
But here's my thing, and we'll get more into Friday. Russell Wilson, when he was successful in Seattle, he had what receivers?
Deep threats.
He had deep threats, but he had a route technician that was a deep threat, and he was killing it with them named Tyler Lockett.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Deontay Johnson could have been that.
that's what I'm saying. Like I felt like I don't know if Russell was fine with that decision that's being made, but he's not getting paid that much, so he doesn't have that much input. But yeah,
Right.
that was weird to me. I really hate that because especially for Dante Jackson, maybe he'll look a lot better in our system just because we're gonna have a fantastic pass rush. So
Yeah.
even though
He hasn't been the best the past couple years, but
he had
he's not
down,
terrible.
he's been going down. The way
Right.
we look at Levi Wallace is the way Panthers fans look at Dante Jackson. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy.
That's
He got
crazy.
ultimate speed though, but yeah, man, I just think getting rid of a glaring hole at receiver. Now we're gonna have to use an early draft pick for it. This is a draft for it, but we'll get into that more as we talk about it, man. So let's go ahead and start it off with quarterbacks. Give me your 10. Just go down 10. I will start at 10. I'll give you my 10. You go 10.
All right. My number one quarterback in this draft. Oh, I'll
No,
start at
start
10.
10.
I'll
10,
start at
10,
10.
10.
My 10, and this is hard. When you get started at the bottom and try to find guys, you just know what they did in production in college. My 10th quarterback overall, and people might say I'm biased, but he has the most career passing yards in Big Ten history. I put Talia Tagovailoa, Tua's brother, at 10. He's not going to do anything crazy. He has a little bit of a arm, but he's more of a game manager type of player. He'd be a solid backup for a certain system. So that's my 10th. Or do you want me to keep going down my whole list?
I just knocked my mic out, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm good with that. My number 10, man, is somebody that he intrigued me during the combine with what he was doing. And I'm a little biased because he's from South Florida too. And Tulane's finest, Michael Pratt. I love Michael Pratt, man. I think he was a good prospect. I went back and watched his tape. Uh
is
I
good.
think he's fairly accurate, but to me, he's going to be nothing more than a backup in the league. But I do put him at number 10. Fairly accurate quarterback in the past year. You saw the progression year by year by him, especially when it came to completion percentage. He was in the 50s. His beginning of his career, and then he got to the high 60s towards the end. So I think Michael Pratt is a quarterback, obviously good backup, going to be a day 3 guy, obviously. But somebody
Hey,
could get in the 6th, 7th round that
could
can
be a Patriot.
that's big. Turns to good. He doesn't do too much. He doesn't turn the ball over a lot, which is something I really like about him. And fairly accurate, especially if you watch him during all the drills during the combine. Fairly accurate. That's what made me want to go see him. So I got Michael Pratt at number 8.
All right, I like that. Pratt was in my top 10 at one point, but then I saw one of the guys that are in my top 10 now ball out the Senior Bowl. So I kind of Pratt was at my like 11th/10. You know, number 9. Like you said, I watched the combine for the most part, all the positions, and this guy is off of arm talent purely.
We got the same number 9.
Purely. He has
Joe
no
Milton.
accuracy. Yeah, it's Joe Milton from Tennessee. His inside game isn't the best, but if you want him to throw the ball 80, 90 yards, a spiral, he will do that.
Yeah,
He'll do
he got
that.
to find. He got to. If he Joe Milton could possibly be special if he goes. Like, let's say he goes to the Rams and sit
Okay.
underneath
You know what my pro comparison is? And
Jameis.
it was Jameis, but you know who he really reminds me of in his situation?
Who?
But this guy had way better accuracy. What if he's another Terrell Pryor?
Terrell Pryor.
Big
I like
ass
that.
body, athletic man, and just throwing the ball. Well, he's not that fast. I take it back.
He's not that. Joe's athletic though. He's really athletic. To me, he's an athletic Jameis. That's where I had him at, like athletic Jameis, because he's gonna make mistakes. He will throw that bitch up for somebody. Somebody go get it. That's not on his team.
Exactly. That's my 9th. Since
All right.
I guess that's your 9th too.
Yeah, go to your number 8.
My number 8. It's unfortunate he didn't get to play in the college football playoff. If they got a chance to go there, his team probably would have made it. I got Jordan Travis at 8, just strictly because he didn't get to do anything coming off injury, but he could be a really good backup for a good team. He reminds me he's going to be like a Tyrod Taylor, like in the league. That's my thing with him. He's going to not make a ton of mistakes. He's going to take care of the ball if he ever gets the opportunity. And he said it's an intriguing pick, especially if you got a old quarterback in one of your systems. Maybe that guy could turn into something. You never know. So Jordan Travis is my number 8. My number 8, Jordan Travis, FSU.
My number 8 is Bo Nix. Bo Nix is my number 8.
That's crazy.
Any Pickett of this draft class. I don't think Bo Nix is all that good. I saw him in Auburn, and he never impressed me. Now he develop in Oregon. He definitely developed in Oregon, but we're also talking about the Pac-12 where the defenses are significantly weaker. I think someone is going to reach and draft him in the 2nd or 3rd round. I think to me, Bo Nix is no more than a 5th or 6th draft pick, if you're asking me personally. So I got Bo Nix at number 8.
Okay. My number 7. This is the guy that snuck into my top 10. He did really well at the combine throwing the football. He did really good at
I already know where you're going.
The Senior Bowl, and he, a couple years ago, he thought he might have been a top 5 quarterback in the
Yeah,
draft.
I know where you're going.
My number 7 out of South Carolina is Spencer Rattler.
I contemplated between him and JJ McCarthy for number 7. But I'm going to go with Spencer too. I have Spencer at number 7 too. But don't be surprised if Spencer turns out to be pretty special if he lands on the right team.
My comp is, and be the perfect story. He's going to get drafted around that same round.
Brock Purdy?
No. Russell Wilson.
All right. I like it. Nah, Spencer really stepped it up this offseason for me. This season at South Carolina too. He's pretty great also as well. So, I mean, he had a good season. But, yeah, Spencer was – if you ask when he first went to college, Spencer was undoubtedly the number 1 overall pick in a few years. So, I mean, I think he had some humbling experiences, but I think he gets to the right situation. We could talk about him having a Sam Howell-like year if he ends up in the right spot. So I like Spencer. Who's your number 6?
My number 6, you already named him. JJ McCarthy is my number 6 from Michigan. At first, when I first was coming out, I didn't look at his tape yet. I was like, this is the next Kirk Cousins. He's the next Ryan Tannehill, Zach Wilson.
Yep, exactly.
He is the number 6
Exactly.
best quarterback. The reason why I got him 6 because he won a national championship and he won games, but his stats weren't crazy. And you got to give him a little bit of respect. That's all. Can't give him like 10 or 11. So I'll give him 6. I'll give him 6.
I'm assuming you have Bo Nix at 5.
I have to have Bo Nix at 5.
Okay. All right. I got JJ at 6 too. JJ at 6. Obviously, I might be being a little too harsh because he didn't have to do anything, but I think he is, like you said, he's a little athletic, so I give him like the Ryan Tannehill, Zach Wilson type of comp. I also give him like I see a little Baker in him, a little possibly, but I don't really think he's going to be nothing great. I think if he does get a starting position, depending where he goes, he at best his ceiling to me is a top 18. Like he's 18. He could be the 18th best quarterback in the league. Is the best thing I could see for JJ McCarthy. And then they're trying to push his narrative because he won, but no. That team was stacked. It was
he's
amazing.
He's going to be a first-round pick off of Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah, essentially. And he's not going to be coached by Jim Harbaugh.
He's a second-round pick.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Number 5 for you.
Bo Nix. I mean, personally, I'm just going off of for you guys, people don't know this, but we got friends named Revis. We got friends named Dan Workowski we play with. This guy had Revis years in college. So he played like 6-7 years in college. So I'm expecting him to have football experience to be where like he should be more pro ready than some of these guys that are below him because he played like 6-7 seasons in football in NCAA. It feels like damn near. Played for like 3 different teams. He played in the SEC. He played like 3 Power 5 conferences. That's crazy.
Forever. He had years of on.
So
yeah. Who's who? All right, man.
Oh, my comp for him.
Yeah, who's your comp? Derek Carr. I feel like that's more JJ McCarthy. Like I don't see Bo Nix being good at all. I think the best Bo Nix can realistically be, right? The best I see Bo Nix being.
You think Derek Carr's lit?
But Derek Carr had a year where he was in MVP talks. I don't think Bo Nix could ever be in that situation.
All right, so Bo Nix is like Will Levis.
No, he's Brian Hoyer.
Brian Hoyer. Oh, you might as well call him Brandon Whedon.
He's Brian Hoyer. Or Case. He could be a Case Keenum type of guy.
Case Keenum. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I maybe. I'm trying to give these guys a little bit benefit of the doubt.
Like, we gotta be realistic, Coach. Everybody can have a super high ceiling, man. But this guy, I truly believe, man, this guy is a top 5 quarterback in this draft for me. And I think if he never gets injured, he's possibly higher. Because what he would have done in the college football playoffs. My number 5 is Jordan Travis.
Okay.
I think Jordan Travis is a 3rd round, 4th round pick for me. And Russell Wilson was my comp for him as well. So I think that was a great comp. I think Jordan Travis can be something really, really special in this league if he goes to the right situation. Sits behind somebody for a year while he rests that injury. And I think he could do some special things.
Okay. My number 4th quarterback played national championship. Michael Penix Jr. I think his throwing motion is a little weird. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's weird. But you know what's funny? They did a video where they switched it, like the camera, like
and it's looking like normal,
and it looked amazing. That it was crazy. He was out there just looking at it really hard. I was like,
he's a lefty, man.
But it just looked weird. But I'm telling you, he has a cannon. He is accurate. The only thing I worry about, you've already said it, like he played in conferences that didn't played against the best like defenses. So like he's going to be playing against the best of the best. So it's kind of scary in a way.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest with you. But he has talent. Let's not joke about it. He has talent. He was good every place he went. He just got hurt. Unfortunately. I think he is capable of having a good career in this league. It just depends on the situation. I think he's probably going to be an early second round pick.
I know exactly where he should go.
Well, where do you think he should go?
This is number 4, right? Because we both have number 4.
That's my number 4.
Here's my number 4 too. The Rams. Sit behind.
Stetson Bennett
is crazy.
He's too drunk to play football.
Sit behind.
Stetson Bennett's player comparisons. TJ Feeney.
Sit behind Matthew Stafford for a year, and then you learn that McVay system. They're beefing up their offensive line because we know he's not the best when it comes to being under pressure. And he does have some injury problems, so I know they're going to protect him. But you have Puka, you have Cooper Kupp, you have Kyron Williams, you have the Sean McVay system. I promise you, if he goes to Sean McVay, it's going to be somewhat on the level. Hear me out. I'm not even going to say it, bro. If he sits behind Matthew Stafford for a year and comes and then starts the following year, it's going to be Mahomes like rookie first year started.
So
with Puka and Cooper Kupp, and
you're gonna hate my comparison for him, but he has the ability to run. He's not like he's never ran the ball before. I'm not giving him Mahomes. I'm not giving him LJ. I'm not giving him Jalen Hurts. The closest comparison to in the league, and you hated it when I said it, is Josh Allen because of his arm.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
That is my pro comparison for Michael Penix is Josh Allen. He might throw a ton of picks his first year if he gets playing time, because it's going to be because he's going to try to throw stuff into windows.
Yeah, he got a strong arm. That is on display. He definitely has a strong arm.
So yeah, that is my comparison for him.
Who's your number 3?
Well, number 3 is Drake May out of UNC.
Wow, I'm surprised, Trev. You were what made you switch? I was sure that Jaden Daniels was going to be your number 3. When we talked previously, you said Jaden Daniels shouldn't be drafted so early. You thought Drake May should be the number 2 quarterback pick. What has made you change?
I'm just talking of pure ability and talent. I'm speaking of just how my quarterback is. He is the only
preference.
My preference. The only quarterback in this draft that can be dangerous with his legs and his arm. In my opinion, like dangerous is
elite 2A ability.
So yeah, potential. Like I'm not calling him an elite yet because he has to play against NFL speed.
Yeah, I'm saying the potential.
So he has potential, and that's what I'm basing it off of because this is the thing. Last time people looked at somebody that was like this, they let him slip to 32. But if we did a redraft, that guy probably would have been number 1 or 2 overall in that draft. And you know who I'm talking about, Lamar Jackson. I'm not naming him Lamar Jackson. I can't even name him the guy pro comp. I said Jalen Hurts. I'm not even going to call him that. The closest thing he reminds me of a recent player, like even his speed's not Lamar. He is literally, before injury, Robert Griffin III.
RG3 was fast though,
but not. I mean, Lamar. I think
RG3 was rolling, bro.
But I'm talking about just arm. Because Jaden is a better thrower than Lamar was right now.
Yeah.
But not now, but like when Lamar came out.
Entering the
NFL. Yeah. So I will give him the RG3 comp because they're both. I mean, Heisman's, man. So, yeah. That's my number 2 is Jaden McDaniels. You jumped the gun, man. Drake May's comp is just.
I mean, same comp. Justin, we had the same 1, 2, 3. Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May. Like that's our 1, 2, 3 there.
So the thing about Drake May that scares me is he played in the ACC.
I don't trust UNC quarterbacks. They have a terrible track record.
Played in the ACC, and the ACC hasn't been that great the past 2 years. He hasn't been great since Trevor.
He was great his junior year. His senior year, he was good.
And he has a big arm. Cool. That doesn't always equate. You just got to.
Drake May is more the potential. Situation. Drake May is all about potential.
And I think he should drop out of the top 10. but he's not going to. I think his realistic team should be the Broncos. Should be.
I think they might trade. They might offer the Patriots something.
But yeah, that's my list for the quarterbacks. Caleb Williams, number one. My comp for him. People said Aaron Rodgers because he said it was his favorite player. My comp for him because he plays exactly like this guy is Kyler Murray. He plays exactly like Kyler Murray, but he's bigger. Like,
yeah, that's it. Somebody put like the side by side film. It was crazy. It was literally the most identical thing you've ever seen. Like crazy, man.
And that's not. Right. I don't even know what you're talking about. That's my comp. Like, that's what I came up with.
All right, man. Let's get to the running backs.
All right, I like the running back class. I like the top 5, maybe top. I like the top 6, 7 through 10. I really don't care for. But if they ended up on a team, they ended up on a team. And this is based off combine. Everybody ran fast except for like one guy, but the one guy still made top 10 because of what he did in college. Just saying that right now. So everybody did pretty well. But my number 10, and Wayne's gonna hate it. He got it off his name, and he's gonna be a top 10. He's gonna be one of the first 10 running backs picked this draft. I'm telling you, Frank Gore Jr. out of Southern Miss.
That's my number 10 too. That's my number 10 too.
Look at us, man. Look at us.
That's our number 10 too, man.
That's my number 10. He has potential. You know, that's strictly what it is potential. Out of him, I called him Michael Carter out of UNC.
I don't hate it. I think, like I said, I think the potential, strong runner, just like his damn daddy. Obviously,
he don't got the pounds though.
He don't got the pounds, but he does run hard. That's one thing about him. Decent. I think he'll. I don't know if he can the best. He might surprise some people. He's gonna be a rotational running back, but I think depending on the situation he goes, he might surprise people. But
I heard the 49ers might pick him up just because of his dad.
That makes sense.
In late rounds. But number 9, I got the running back out of USC, Marshawn Lloyd. He might not have made your top 10, but
he's in my top 10. He's in my top 10.
All right. Well, a lot of people don't have him in their top 10, but he's in my top 10 because he can affect the game in more than one ways. He's a receiving back while also being a one cut back.
I was surprised you had him this low, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I got a lot of good guys. There's a lot of good guys, man. Number 9, I got Marshawn Lloyd. And he reminds me a little bit of DeAndre Swift in a way, with the way he plays.
All right, man. My number 9 is Ray Davis out of Kentucky.
He didn't make mine.
Same way. I mean, he's not that crazy in the passing game, but he can catch. And one thing about him, he's really good with the ball in his hands. Like screen catches, 7. He has 5 of his 7 touchdowns are catch on screens and just take it off. Like really good guy. Back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons in the SEC. Tough to do, man. So I got Ray Davis, man. Ray Davis. I think he could be somebody where he can come in, be a 6 round pick, and then we're gonna be like, yo, where did this rookie come from? Strong guy, strong stature. So I like him.
Okay. I like it. Ray Davis didn't make mine. It was close though. He was around my like 11, 12. My number 8 guy, strictly, he had a great combine, and he wasn't in my top 10 originally. I had to write him in because he ran a really good 40, played it out of the SEC. This is the next Jaylen Warren in the draft. I'm calling it now. He is Jaylen Warren of the draft. Jalen Wright out of Tennessee is the Jaylen Warren of this draft. You talk about a little scrappy guy is going to get in there and give you tough yards. Tough. He averaged 7.4 yards a carry his last year at Tennessee. He is going to get in there and give you yards. So Jalen Wright is my number 8 out of Tennessee.
Perfect. And then my number 8 is Marshawn Lloyd, right there with you. You already speak to it, but I think Marshawn, like you said, pass catching guy, he can make some things really shake, bro. I feel like, again, a lot of this thing with the running backs is just them going to the right situation. But I think I think he could. I think he'll be really good in the league. I think a lot these running backs, even though like it's not nobody super crazy, I think all these running backs come into the league and be really highly effective going to these teams. So 7.
My number 7, the guy that ran a bad 40, ran a 4.7 and slow ass, but he's hella productive. Aldrich Estime out of Notre Dame, man. He did a little bowling ball. I don't know how to really like just describe it, man. You know he is. Who is that bowling ball running? Who was Buddy out of? He's James Robinson. He is how James Robinson is. He's James Robinson of the league when he gets in. Not the fastest guy, but he's gonna give you yards, hard yards, and you're gonna have a hard time bringing him down. So Aldrich Estime out of Notre Dame is my 7th running back.
I got Rasheen Ali for number 7 for me out of Marshall. Strong kid, big kid. You know, one of the running backs that's above 6 foot here. So big, strong kid. Run really hard. So again, you know, even though he's in Marshall and people like, God, he was in an extremely great conference. I think he can come in and make some things shake. So I got him.
Okay. My number 6 running back is Bucky Urban out of Oregon. He's a little tweener too. He can do in both. He's a running back. I mean, he's not running back. He can run the ball, and he's a good receiving back. Honestly, my comparison for him was Tajee Spears. Depends on the right situation. That's how we're gonna say this with a bunch of these guys. Bucky is capable of being productive in the league. I liked what he did for Oregon. Shit, I watched him kick the shit out of Colorado. Like, you know, that wasn't really that hard, but like he kicked the shit out of Colorado. He had a hard time bringing him down.
Bucky is my favorite running back in this entire draft class. Outside of Trey Benson.
Not even Trey Benson. Wait till you hear the name I'm about to say.
But Bucky's my favorite, man. Bucky to me can be I'm going to say it's going to sound wild. He can be the Isaiah Pacheco of this draft class. I think he could be the Isaiah Pacheco, the late round pick that comes in, somebody gets injured, and they're like, oh, shit, we have somebody here that could run block, that could pass block, that can run and catch the ball. He's going to be a very highly productive third down running back in the beginning of his career as he transit. Bucky, this is going wild. In 5 years, Bucky's going to be in 2 years. We're going to talk about Bucky being the top half of the league running back. That's how confident I am in Bucky because he can pass block, he can catch it, he can catch the ball out of the backfield, highly effective, and then he's a strong runner. So. Even though he's little, to me, Bucky could be a highly productive like Jared McKinnon. That's how I see Bucky.
All right. Okay. Are you ready for the Austin Eckler of the draft?
Austin Eckler of the draft. Give me the Austin Eckler of the draft.
Number 5 out of Clemson, Will Shipley. He is the Austin
Big Will
Eckler.
Shipley.
He is the Austin Eckler of the draft. You talk about a guy that can give you hella production both ways. Obviously, I don't really trust him like in between the tackles. Maybe he can surprise people. Maybe he has a little bit of Christian McCaffrey in him, but I don't think that at all. You're muted, but Austin Eckler is my comparison for him. He's not going to do a ton in the running game, but he's going to do a ton in the passing game. Maybe a little bit of Danny Woodhead.
He fell off so hard for me. He didn't make my list. He fell off so hard for me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he fell off so hard. I didn't like what I saw of his production this year. And I watch a few Clemson games too this year too. And I was like, where is Shipley at? I'm like, where is he at? Like he just fell off for me. But he probably he's good. Like I think he could do some things, man. Okay. Definitely do some things. Did I say Jalen Wright yet?
You did not say Jalen Wright yet. I said Jalen Wright.
Yeah, so that's what I thought. Jalen Wright is my number 5. So I have Jalen Wright at number 5. I think everything you repeated. Strong guy. He's going to fight, give them hard yards for you, and he's going to be very explosive. So I hope he goes to a team where it's a power back, and then he can come in and switch it up for you. So I got Jalen Wright.
All right, this is my favorite running back at number 4 of the draft. You talk about a physical specimen.
Really?
Yes. Number 4, Braylon Allen out of Wisconsin. That is my favorite running back of the draft. He is he is a bigger David Montgomery. But he's like 6'2", 6'3". He's he has the frame.
6'2", 250, bro.
Bro, he's Derrick Henry.
He's gigantic.
I don't want to give him that comparison.
To me,
but he's Brandon
Jacobs. I have him the same spot, but I so like, and it's just based for me off of production. But it's just like, bro,
Wisconsin wasn't the
Wisconsin running backs scare me, Chubbs. They scare me.
They're good in the league. What are you talking
For
about?
for like a year.
For a few years.
How many?
For at least 4.
Who?
Melvin Gordon had a solid 4 years.
That's it. After him, everybody else was not with.
Don't do that. I'm gonna look up. Oh, don't do that.
In recent memory, James White was a backup. Monty Ball.
He was a baller. I don't know what the hell.
Not in the league. Not in the league.
I don't know what the hell happened. Man, he was a baller. What the hell? NFL Wisconsin running back. NFL play. Let's see. I'm curious now. You got me curious. Damn, it's making me sign up for something. I'm trying to do that. You're right. All right. These running backs ain't well, damn. Melvin Gordon not in the league anymore, so I can't say Melvin. It's talking about currently in the league. I know we've got a little bit off track. Jonathan Taylor, what are we talking about? Wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
I forgot Jonathan Taylor definitely.
What are we talking about? Oh, I knew we were talking about. What are we talking about?
He changed the narrative on them. But I got Braylon at 14. Who's your number 3, man?
Oh, my number 3 is Jonathan Brooks out of Texas. And pro comp for him is James Cook. I didn't watch a ton of Texas games, but I watched like some of them back, and they had a little 1-2 punch. They had another running back that was actually pretty good, but he was obviously clearly the better of the two, based off production and alone what he's capable of doing. I don't think he ran his 40 this one. One of them didn't run their 40. I think it was him. I think he was hurt. He's still a top 3 prospect in this draft for running backs, despite not being able to participate. So I got Jonathan Brooks out of Texas.
My number 3 is Audric Estime. I know people hate his 40 time, but I don't care. Highly productive at Notre Dame, and I think he's going to be a great, power running back for teams. So I got him there.
My number 2 is Blake Corum out of Michigan. I know what he did in this past year. Like, I know he came back and he wanted to win a championship, and that's all good. But I feel like he hurt his stock for some reason. I thought there was more hype around him his junior season or whatever it was.
It was
before. So I don't know what happened. He didn't run the best 40, but he didn't do the worst 40. I know he's going to be powerful. Somebody's going to be lucky to have him. He's going to be really good in the league. I got him as like a Kenneth Walker type. I'm going to be honest with you. I do got him that. But I'm just talking about why he's not my definitive number 1 in this class, like a lot of people have him as, and had him before this college football season even started. I don't know what happened. Like what, but I know what happened. This other guy ran an insane 40. That's really what happened.
Well, we're on 2.
We're on 2.
I have 11 names on my shit. So Frank Gore did not make my list. I just realized that. I have 11 names. This is where I have Corum 2. We have the same number 1 and 2. Trey Benson number 1, Corum number 2. Yeah. So Frank Gore, sorry, you're off my list. I didn't realize there were 11 names. The freaking receiver list. The receiver list, I got 15 names.
The thing I like about Trey Benson is like he didn't get a lot of opportunities years before, and he went to a new situation at Florida State. He actually got his chance, and he played in a Power 5 situation and balled out. And he ran like a 4.4, 4.5.
Big. I love that he's 6'1".
So somebody's gonna get a great guy. I got his comp is a faster Brian Robinson.
Kenneth Walker is my comp for him, actually.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
All right, man. Let's get to the receivers. The real class.
We might be on a well. Nah, we might not be because I feel like you have some people in the top 10 I don't got.
All right, go, man. Let me hear your number 10.
I'm sorry, but this guy disappointed me, but he's still a top 10 receiver. But Troy Franklin, you are my 10th receiver in this draft. You're just fast to me. You're fast to me. I had a lot. People were trying to comp him to us, and I saw him not be able to run in a straight line and catch a football. He had to
That's
do all
one
these,
drill. He gonna do it, man.
But I'll give him the benefit of doubt. His comp is Jameson Williams.
Jameson Williams. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Do you want to hear like my real one or my troll one?
Your real one. I'm not trolling.
So I can't throw Ricky Purcell in there at number 10. I can't do that.
I mean, you can. That's you can put yours in there as Ricky Purcell.
Nah. I'm tripping. Javon Baker is my number 10 receiver.
He's like my 11th. He didn't make mine.
Javon Baker is my number 10. This is somebody I would like to see the Steelers get now that to me he could be the Puka of this class. Like, and I'm saying that like the person that's not drafted in the top 10 but ends up being like one of the better ones in this draft class. I'm very high on Javon Baker.
Yeah. I like that. My number 9 is strictly off potential, and I really like how he could be with how big he is. Xavier Leggett is my number 9 wide receiver in this draft. I know there's guys that are rated higher than him, but this is just off of what I think he can be. I think he's undoubtedly the number 9 receiver in this draft. He is fast as lightning like DK, and he can run routes like AJ Brown for how big he is. So that he is a mixture of them both, potential-wise. Not calling him. Potential-wise, the route running of AJ and the speed of DK.
I got Leggett too. There, number 9.
Okay.
So we're on the same page.
My number 8 is Xavier Worthy. He wasn't in my top 10 originally. I had Malachi Polk out of Washington because I really think he's a dog. But his 40 got him into the top 10 for me. I mean, shit, you run a 4.21. I know you have track. They say he has tracking issues in the air in college. It's a hard time tracking the football, but that can be worked on. And he's a body catcher. Worried about that.
And he's little. He's very little.
He's 6'1".
Almost size, weight-wise. He's like 170.
He's like 170, yes. But he's 6'1". He'll put on some weight. They'll
he's
get
not
him.
a route technician.
So
I got
him at 8.
I got him at 8 too, strictly off of 40 time. If it wasn't for that, he would not be in the top.
I call him Jalen Hyatt.
Yeah. He's
yeah. I'm trying to speed this up so we can get through this. Because we already at 40 minutes. Sheesh. 7. I got Lad McConkey.
I've been wanting to hate so much and not put him in my top 10, but he has to be in my top 10. Our 7 is the same. Our 7 is the same.
Yeah, my number 6 is out of FSU, Keon Coleman. That's my favorite wide receiver in this draft, but I'm gonna be honest with you. That's my favorite receiver in this draft.
I got Adion Mitchell at my number 6.
Adion's my 5. So I got Keon being
we got it flipped right there. So
I got Keon being a George Pickens type, and I got 80 Adane being maybe like a CD.
Actually, I did hate and not put Loud in my shit. Lad. I got Keon at 5.
Okay.
Ladd was my number 11. Looking at my list right now. I
I
had
feel like we have
15.
the
15.
same next four. I got
You
Brian
think so?
Thompson. I got Brian
I got
Thompson at 4.
I got Brian Thompson at 4 as well. Who you have at 3?
You probably have him at 2, actually. I got Rome at 3. He my Chris Olave.
We had the same.
And my number 2 is
Bro,
Malik
you don't
Neighbors.
understand. I was so close to putting Malik at 1. Malik is so special, and I think it's being unharped on because of how we perceive Marvin Harrison Jr. But Malik Neighbors is so special. I'm going to go and say this now. He's going to have a better career than Marvin Harrison Jr. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm changing it. I got Malik Neighbors at my number 1 wide receiver out of this draft class.
I don't hate it because, like I said, I think we said in the group chat and in the game chat, you can't go wrong with the top 3 receivers in this draft. I really don't think.
I don't think so. Joey was saying it's a huge gap. I'm like, it's not a huge gap. It's not a huge gap at all.
They all are great at their certain things.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm gonna put Malik at 1. I'm gonna put Marvin Harrison Jr. at 2, and Marome at 3.
So I got Jettas and Jamar for both their comp. So
tight ends, I'm only doing top 5, man. I'm sorry, I can't go through 10. People don't care about.
You're good. My number 5 tight end is Theo Johnson, based off straight athleticism. He had a crazy combine. He is the Jimmy Graham.
I got him. His combine made me put him at 4, but 5 I got Eric All because I can never go against Iowa tight ends.
I don't have an Iowa tight end. Number 4, I got the Swiss Army knife that can play a little bit of defense and tight end. Cade Stover out of Ohio State. He is my Zach Randolph.
Number 4, I got Theo.
Kyle Rudolph.
Number 4, I got Theo Johnson.
Okay. 3, I got Jaheim Bell at FSU. He is I think I called him Evan Ingram.
All right. You said that was your number 3?
Yep.
My number 3 is Jaytavon Sanders, Texas.
That's my number 2.
My number 2 is Cade Stover.
Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
I like Cade. And obviously, everybody knows who's the number 1 person. So,
do you want to do these the line later, or do you want to get?
Let's just do 5. Linemen. Oh damn, there's a lot of good linemen. We can't just do 5.
The tackles.
Let's not.
Like the top 10 of tackles could all maybe go like the first 50 picks.
Yeah.
So we could do these another day and we get into the mock
draft. Yeah, let's do these another day. We're gonna give a deep dive because the linemen in this draft are pretty good. Especially when you go to tackles. We got a couple good guards, some good centers. This might be one of the better center drafts we had in a pretty long time. So let me get the mock draft set up here. Get this going. We're gonna do a mock draft for both of our teams, and I'm not doing the PFF one. Oh, am I doing the PFF? No, because I have no.
It's not PFF. It's PFN. Bro, I put it in a doc.
Bet. So Ravens.
It's up to you can do either one.
And the Steelers. So enter draft. I am going to. Whoa, this thing is moving very fast. Hold on.
Yeah, you don't do super fast. Don't do super fast.
That thing is going.
Yes.
All right. Can you see it?
I can see it, yes.
All right. So we're gonna resume the draft. Wait till I get to my pick.
Well, Marion Mims went high. Oh my goodness. Johnny Newton just got traded for okay. You can do trades if you want.
I'm rejecting this.
Those are terrible trades anyway.
I'm rejecting this. All right. So we're at my pick right now.
Jaden Daniels. Hey, Jaden Daniels still there.
Let's just see where that is. This is crazy.
You want to restart? We can restart it real quick if you don't agree with
Yeah,
it.
restart. What are they doing right now? They're just doing things, man. They're just doing things. I don't like what
It
they
should
just did.
easily be a quarterback. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that. Yeah, the quarter. Come on, like what are we doing right now?
Drake, all right, you restart.
Sorry, yo,
We
yo.
gonna
Oh
wait till
my
we get a
god.
good one. We gonna get Hostile by the Nation. We gonna get a good one.
Yeah, because this. I guess this is why people do PFF because this is wild.
All right, there we go. There we go. All right,
I
that's
don't
fine.
hate it.
No, that's fine. I don't hate it. I don't hate this
I
at
don't
all.
hate it. I don't hate it either.
Okay.
I don't think that's happening.
It could happen if Marvin Harrison gets picked.
You think they'll pass up on Malik Neighbors?
It's probably gonna be Malik.
Yeah, that's right.
It's okay. It's all right. We're gonna keep it.
The Giants would cry if Malik Neighbors fell to them.
Okay, I like that. Okay, they got a tackle for the quarterback because all the receivers are gone.
See, look, why is Jaden going there?
But that's available.
Yeah.
All right, I could tell that could happen. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. They better.
I mean, T. Higgins got traded. That's what that means.
Higgins got traded. Yeah, that's what it means.
So we're just gonna reject this.
Ooh.
Reject this.
Get your guy.
I would want to go Jackson Powers Johnson here, right? But like these two names are very intriguing to me. And I think I might go with Troy. If Troy is available, I think the Steelers will go with Troy as well. So I'm going to go with Troy Fontenot.
I agree. I like that. There we go. Dolphins.
No, they get
Johnny Newton. Okay. Wow, they traded.
Cooper. Okay.
Chop.
Oh, they got Danielle Hunter now, so they probably won't get Chop.
Kool-Aid. Fuck. All right. All right, rejecting my trades, man.
Oh, my bad, bro. I thought we just wanted to pick.
Well, it depends on who's there. But so right now, this is really intriguing. I'm gonna tell you why. D tackle is a need. It's not up there, but it is a need. Wide receiver definitely is a need. Offensive guard is a need. The reason why I would be curious if they would maybe trade back in this situation is, say the Chiefs really wanted. We're not going to trade with the Chiefs, actually. I'd be happy with 4 guys here in the next 4 or 5 picks if we were to trade back. I would be okay with Byron Murphy. I'd be okay with Adane. But I would not mind getting Graham Barton from Duke. He's a dog at guard. And I definitely wouldn't mind getting Kingsley from BYU.
Mm-hmm.
But in the sake of this draft, we already got we just got Derrick Henry.
Oh.
So we're gonna get an offensive guard right here to block for the offensive line for Lamar Jackson. We're gonna get Graham Barton.
All right, let's go. Graham Barton, you are now a Baltimore Raven.
They didn't get a receiver.
Yeah, this draft is wild. That's a great pick if he does fall for them. That's something I can see happening, bro.
Definitely. Damn, Cooper got picked 35. That's great. That's good though. Kingsley's nice. Yo, Dwayne, pause it. Did they just pick 2 tackles?
Who
the Commanders? No, they picked Drake May. Never mind.
That is the first one they picked. Joe Alt.
Patrick Paul got picked up fast too. Damn. This is a crazy draft. Byron Murphy ain't get picked yet.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of wild.
Jordan Morgan just got traded by the Chiefs. Lab McConkey just got picked up by the Bears. Okay.
I think my guy's going to be there.
Troy Franklin. Devontae Sweat gets picked up before Byron?
Damn it.
Zach Frazier, yeah.
Yeah.
Out of it. Oh, Byron goes to the fucking Browns.
We're rejecting this. We're rejecting this. All right.
Oof.
Whew.
I know who you should get.
I know we really like Ennis. I know we met with him a lot. Somebody we met with a lot during the combine.
That's not what we'll talk about.
Malachi is right there too.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. You know what? You know what Steve Smith calls Malachi?
What does he call him?
The steal of the draft. That's what he calls him. But that's up to you.
I think with Deontay Johnson being gone,
I wouldn't go there either. But
right. We could go Kitchens as well, as we do need some safety help. Man, this is tough. I was really hoping that Zach was going to be right there for me, right? And for him, I'm just going to go best available. And we do already got Dante Jackson. We do need a hole to fill at wide receiver. So I am going to go with Malachi Corley.
That's not bad, not bad. Max Melton, that's a good pick. Cameron Kitchens, the Eagles.
That's a good pick
for them. Christian Hayes to the Dolphins, a great trade. Braswell, okay. Peyton Willis, okay. Now, Wayne, if I do not like best available, I am rating.
All right.
Nah, I know who I'm getting. Actually, hold on.
69th pick.
Hit next.
89th, 92.
No, we rejecting that. We reject. It don't matter. Why would I swap a pick like this? Go down.
Who are you going after?
Go offense. Oh, I already know. You're wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
Give me Leggett. Give me Leggett.
Even though I think we might go with him too.
Possibly
if he's
Ricky Purcell.
Big Ricky. Look at Purcell going third round.
He's gonna get drafted third round. Unfortunately.
I need my next pick to. God damn it, dog!
Yo, that's the last good, really nice one. No, actually, you had to wait. There's a really good one from Wisconsin.
I know, but I'm not gonna draft him this early.
No, you can't. That would be a criminal.
Yeah.
Okay, with big shit.
Look at Big Taz. No, I won't draft him. So with this pick, this is tough. We need a corner. And I feel like if I go after this guy, it's a little bit of a reach, but I also don't think
it's not a reach. If you think that you're looking at the same person I'm looking at.
He possibly may be there. Who are you thinking of?
I personally, if you're looking at corner, my favorite corner right there is Mike Sandstro out of Michigan. Then Kalen King, then Kyrie. Then Kyrie, then Kalen.
You're not a huge Josh Newton guy.
Huh?
You don't like Josh Newton?
Not better than them, but Josh Newton's not bad. But Javon's not bad neither.
That's what I'm saying. I might go Javon here. Let's go Javon. Damn, man. I really wanted Cedric.
Fuck, he got picked.
Who you wanted?
I wanted Kieran out of Yale.
Ricky Purcell on the Chiefs is fucking insane. That is insane if he were to get with Big Bucky.
Reject. Go to corner.
Defense corner.
Me, Sandstra.
All right.
Yo, I'm a GM out this bitch. I'm sorry. I'm really like that. Let me see the. Oh, hey, so Tanner Bortolini's not bad at center, but you better draft him before like 4th round, because if he's around my pick, man, he can play every single position on the offensive line.
I know he's nice.
Spencer Rattler. Hey, yo, Patriots got 2 quarterbacks. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Tanner's gone.
Hey, we got to show this movie.
Show him what his team did.
His team did, yeah. Damn, I'm coming up. Okay. What we gonna draft? Go to all. Yeah, I want to see some. Not one Cade. This is a tough one. Go to offensive tackle real quick. See. There. No, I do not like that. No. Go to guard. I don't like that either. People might hate it, but I don't really care. We'll go to running back. See who was available before I do my shit. Damn, he got picked. All right, go defense. Sorry, I'm gonna stop messing around.
No, you're good. You're good.
Go to safety. Fuck, he got picked too. Man, this is hard.
Yeah, you get later in the draft, man.
You know, I'm gonna double down. We're gonna go another corner. I'm gonna get Kyrie Jackson.
All right.
If that tackle didn't get picked when he got picked, I'd have been chilling. You got back-to-back picks. That's tough.
I know, man. Real tough.
You need a center.
I know.
You need a center. He's not bad. I would do that. That's not a reach.
Bo?
Yeah, Bo's not bad. He's my fifth. He's my 5th center. He's my 6th center. He's right behind. He's my 5th center. He's right behind Tanner. Hey, Cam. Get Cam.
Cam Hart. All right.
He's 6'3". He had crazy.
I feel like Corey Trice is gonna be good for us next year. I don't know.
Well, you got another one that's a big ass guy that can run.
Yeah, I know. We got some big corners. Some big corners.
I hope he don't get picked. Don't get picked.
What are you going for?
Go to edge.
Edge. Is he there? He is there still.
I'm excited to that. I'm gonna get in a 207. They better not pick my fucking guy. I'll be sick. Because sometimes these guys reach like hell hard.
Look at Tommy Eichenberg.
Jaheim. Okay, Jaheim. Let me get Milhomme Kamara. The steal of the draft.
But still, I would hate for him to go to you guys, but yeah, that's a good pickup.
Round 5, great pickup.
Damn, my guy's not going to be there. He might be there still. We'll see.
Cade Stover.
God damn it, man!
Javon Baker, baby. That's crazy. Damn. Hey, Wayne.
Big Luke McCaffrey.
Hey, Wayne.
Big Luke McCaffrey, man. Don't do that.
Damn, we don't got no picks until till 200.
So, wow, you told me
I
that
got
you make it
165.
fast.
Oh, bet. I told you you made it slow. Shit is
Yeah,
it
I did make
normal?
it slow. Should have put it on normal. I feel like normal was going fast as hell.
Nah, you put it on very fast. Look what happens. That shit just goes. Would have been done already. Damn, he got picked. Zach Zinter. Damn, Wayne. Luke McCaffrey went to the Bills.
Yeah, shut up. DJ Humphries got released.
All right, I'm up. Oh, should we stack more picks? This is who's there?
Big Mouse Killaboo resigned.
Do that. They didn't get who I wanted anyway, so I bet. Give me big. Oh damn! Reject. I don't want that. Give me Big Gabe Hall.
Bro, Chubbs, get out of here, bro.
What you mean get out of here? I did my homework. You only got 2 picks left. That's crazy. Couldn't be me.
Couldn't it be you?
That's not bad.
Next year's Washington 7th. Let's go ahead and do that, man.
It's only a few spots unless you saw somebody you liked. Logan Lee is a good pick. Keith Randolph's still there. Ladarius Henderson is still there.
That's who I was actually going with. So I'm happy they didn't select him because I am going with Ladarius Henderson. Continue to be football offensive line.
In the cut. We be vibing. How you feel about TikTok being gone?
It's not officially gone yet, man.
It's coming. If you do that, that'd be the funniest thing, Wayne.
You know I'm doing it. Exactly, I'm doing it.
It'd be the funniest thing. Hope he gets picked right before. Oh, he didn't play.
All right, man. We're gonna.
You're gonna reject it anyway. Because they might pick that. I said they might pick. You better get Keldon Slovis.
I ain't jacking the quarterback.
I'm joking. That's hilarious.
That's crazy. I don't want to drive no more, bro.
They took the one guy you wanted.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. You don't even know what the draft no more, do you?
Don't, man.
Yeah, that's a good draft board right there. I'm out here. That's a good one too.
I'm sick, Chubbs, bro.
Yeah.
Man, we drafted so far. Let's go ahead. Let's go.
I need to get a tackle though. It's okay though.
Damn, man, I really wanted Joe Milton. I should have drafted Jordan Travis earlier, though.
Yeah. Oh, I'm up. Go to tackle for me, just so I guess I just grab one, just to grab one. Yeah, give me Frank Crum. I got 3 more picks. That's crazy. This point, I'm gonna go best player. Well, Go BPA. Go all real quick. Go all. Damn, this is tough. Go my picks. Did I pick up a running back or I didn't pick up a running back? Did I?
You definitely did not pick a running back yet.
Go running back. Go offense. Go running back. I want to see who's available. Give me Vidal or Troy. Damn, I'm almost done. I got 2 more picks back to back. Let's get it. Go to safeties for me. This is tough. I'm just gonna go best player available, and I know Utah got some guys that got picked. So give me, I don't even know, Sion Vaki, whatever his name is. And that's my last pick. Go to edges. Give me Gabriel Murphy. Man, that's a good ass draft, man.
You finesse some things, man. You finesse some things. God damn it. Seattle keeps stealing my fucking picks, bro.
Drake Nugent would have been all right.
I'm saying, ooh. Man, let's get a night. We just lost one of our backup quarterbacks. Gonna go ahead and pick up Sam Hartman, man.
That's crazy. Lost your best quarterback.
We have Russell Wilson on the team now.
You got you let go of your more recent last couple years most accomplished quarterback from as a Pittsburgh Steeler. Oh, you could have got Kingsley. Wayne, he fucking up, man.
You say I'm fucking up?
You could have got Kingsley at that center.
I mean, I already got Lauren from
Oh, you got Buddy from Arkansas, right?
Yeah.
No, you don't. Oh, that's me.
I got
That's me.
Yeah, I got both.
Both solid.
Go to me, Richardson. For safety.
You got one more pick? Oh no, that's it.
No, that is the end of the draft, man.
It's gonna give us a thing. That's the last pick, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I got Troy, Malachi Corley, Javon Bullard, Bo, Cam Hart, Ladarius Henderson, Jarius Monroe, Sam Hartman, Demean Richardson. Charles, you do your thing, man. Barton, Leggett, Mike Sancho, Kyrie Jackson, Muhammad Kamara, Gabe Hall, Frank Crum, Kimani Vidal, Sion Vaki, and Gabriel Murphy, man.
Screen grabbing.
All right, man. How you feeling? How you feeling about your draft, man?
Feeling real good. Obviously, the vibe of Ravens fans are slightly like going to my direction that I just did today. Before we got Derrick Henry and we traded away Morgan Moses, I was like, let's get a receiver. I was bookend, let's get a receiver. I wanted a receiver, but now I'm like, if the right lineman's there, man, go get a line. Just get a lineman.
Yeah.
You see what happens when you actually draft like first round linemen and what they produce. Like they've been good. Rashawn Slater as of late, what's it called? Another buddy in that same draft was good. Can't think of his name, but you can't go wrong with offensive linemen like that are mocked for first, second, early second round. So we got to take advantage of it. Protect Lamar and get linemen to block for. Big Derrick Henry. Now I wish I got a tackle third round. The guy I wanted got picked up right before I could get him. So I'm not mad with getting Sandstrom. We lost Millette. I mean, he's not gone yet, but he's not on the team, so that he fills that role right away as that slot corner. That's what he's known for, being that nickel guy. He is the Mike Hilton of the draft. And Kyrie Jackson. I got a small corner and I got a 6'3" corner. So I got the best of both worlds. So I like my draft. I like Graham Barton. And I forgot what else I got Xavier Leggett. Big body receiver that we've been wanting. Still got that. So I'm happy. I heard Xavier Leggett speak for the first time today, and I'm like, God damn. You sound like a white Southerner.
I'm dead.
I swear to God, you know how like Roquan is Southern? 10 times worse, Wayne. Like after this, watch a video of Xavier. I'll find you a video.
Bet. All right, man. Yeah, I wish I would have got some people that I wanted. Like I really wish Zach would have fell to me. I think if I got Zach, I would have felt a lot better about my second round. But I mean, Corley's definitely a great pickup. Like I'm not mad with it. Zach getting picked 3 spots ahead, that would really hurt. That one really hurt me. So I don't hate it, but I'm satisfied with what I did with this draft for our team, man. I think Malachi is gonna be a need. I think Buller's actually gonna be pretty good for us as well. Pairing him up with Minka. And then Bo can do some things, and then I'm pretty satisfied. Sam Hartman will be our Pittsburgh starting quarterback in 4 years.
I don't care. I got Gabe Hall and Mohamed Kamara on the defensive front.
I wanted Gabe Hall. Gabe Hall was actually my favorite defensive lineman in this draft.
My favorite defensive lineman is Mohamed Kamara.
All right, man. But that is the end of this. We'll be back again to do offensive lineman. So next time we're going to do offensive lineman, defensive lineman. And after that, we're going to do all the linebacker, safety, corner.
Good, man.
All right, man. Till next time, we'll see y'all. Draft special is over.